What is going on, boys? It is Hexied back at you with another video today with a very special video. If you guys have been enjoying the New Orleans Saints playbook, we finally found something a little bit better, a little more run heavy. You know, we can tote the ball a bit, establish the ground game, and then throw dots. That's the one thing New Orleans kind of lacked was, a run game. So I think we finally found it with this game. All right, boys, we're going to be coming out in the San Francisco 49ers playbook. And the reason I like this playbook so much is because it has the things we really liked in Saints, but it has a really cool formation called split close. So for split close, you're going to go flick over once on the left stick to change your package to tight end at fullback. This will allow us to have 3 receiver, 1 running back, 1 tight end personnel to audible to our other formations that we like. So split close, these are the audibles I have right now. We're going to go through the plays or whatever. And then we have tight Y off. Super simple plays. And then we have our good old doubles, which is one of the main reasons why we're in this playbook. And then we have Y off trio close, which is another thing I like a lot. So without further ado, we're going to kind of show you what I like about this. So the really, really cool play, and this really is, you set the tone every play or whatever, or every game. This little motion halfback screen is so good because you can just toss it out to here, and your blockers play so well, and then you just air truck up the field, and you guys got to abuse the air truck with this. If you have Derrick Henry, really, really good. This is like a regs kind of thing. So you can set the tone with this little screen pass, and then you just follow your blockers, truck up the field, truck around, get around. Like, it's just a really neat, hard play to stop. Another really cool thing, I'm going to get out of quarters, but another really cool thing about this is there's other motion plays. So like this motion halfback, what's it called? Cross screen. It looks the exact same, and you're thinking, wow, screen pass, and the big 26. Yeah, screen passes are good. I ran this in MCS yesterday. We finished at 28. We were ranked 28 out of everyone. I think it was like 4,000 or something. So yeah, I mean, this screenplay, like, nobody's expecting a screen in Madden, especially like a cross screen. Like, look at that. You can really catch your opponent off guard with that. I think it's a really neat and fun play. And your opponent's going to be like, he just ran a screen on me, So, yeah, you have this motion halfback swing. And then, bang, we throw it out here. Kind of air truck, follow our blocks, whatever. Bang, get up the field. And then, yeah, it's really cool. The other really cool things is this little power O. I think it does a really good job versus dime. We'll see in here. Yeah, does a really good job versus dime, in my opinion. So I like that a lot. Love it, love it, love it. And then we have one of the glitched corner routes, which is always cool. Let me just respot the ball to the left hash. Glitched corner routes are really, really cool. Where is it? If you guys don't know what a glitch corner is, it's these sharp corners that you stem all the way down, and then they get some like crazy speed burst. So you can do a simple combo like literally like this. Like, look at that. He fries the man, gets outside of him. Super, super good. Do it one more time here. Go over, and then bang. Something like this. And he glitches outside. Bang, we have our drag down the middle. I mean, there's so many cool things. And the best part about this formation, in my opinion, is you can kind of turn it into bunch or doubles. And what do I mean by that? If you motion this guy out here, now you're in a, not a doubles, but like a tight Y off kind of formation. So you could do something like this. A lot of people hate these little, what's it called? These little screen plays. Or not screen, curls, because they just get behind. I mean, right there, he just had a crazy high thing. But, like, stemmed up curls are, like, the most annoying thing ever in the game. So, and then the other cool thing is you can turn this into bunch. So now if you think someone's hard flatting this corner, you can put Nakua on a deeper corner and then just put Hawkinson on a streak. So now if they have a hard flat down there to play that, you could have the other corner out, and then bang, you have your little thing backside. So there's a lot of really cool things you can do out of this playbook. We're also going to show, we have our regular doubles. Where are we? Flood H post. You guys know Flood H post is great. Bang. We're just going to hut. Bang. Corner out fries. Bang. Nakua out of there. Good, good, good. Yeah, it's just honestly one of my favorite playbooks in the game. And then we have our good old, where are we? There we are. Good old Y off trio close. And you guys know we've been running this formation for a while now, just because of the auto motion. So bang, we run a short side auto motion, something like this. Super simple combo, but it does really good. So bang, we have our curl, come down. Did you drop that? Oh well, we did drop it. But yeah, there's so much in this playbook. And then the really cool thing is the inside zone 0-1 trap. But another really cool thing that you guys are going to love if you were from last year, single back bunch X nasty. We flip this, and then we literally hut, and then we just air truck. If you guys remember Last year we were big, you know, wide zone. So here we go. We're back in action, baby. Wide zone week. You see dollar, we run the ball. You see dollar, we run the ball. Super, super awesome. I'm so happy that we got something like this back. And the air truck really is cool because it can elevate your offense to find gaps. So like instead of like swerving through gaps, you can like air truck like back, and then you can really just change the direction really quick with the air truck depending on where you want to go with the ball. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get into some gameplay and I'll break down kind of what I think with this offense. Boys, here we go. We are playing clipping. You know, got a little bit of a good team. We just sold our A chain, which is really cool. If you guys remember, I just posted a video on the gauntlet. We sold our A chain for 2.3 million coins, man. Oh, so good. So refreshing to win the gauntlet. Gauntlet's one of the harder things to win in this game. It really is a sweat, like a big, big sweat. So yeah, gauntlet is just, it's a haul for sure. But, yeah, boys, I'm moving to my apartment this week, so I think this video is gonna go out maybe Wednesday, and then I might not have a video till Friday, and probably no streams this week because I'll be moving tomorrow morning, Tuesday. Actually, when are you guys gonna see this video? So you guys are probably gonna see this video after I'm already like moving, but we're going to University of Tampa for school, and I have an apartment, which is really, really nice. So there's no more of this little basement setup that you guys see behind here. We're gonna have a really nice setup, so I'm excited for that. And then once we kind of move in, we're just gonna be fully locked on content. I mean, we have the RedHotTips.gg, we have the YouTube. We're gonna be daily live streaming on Twitch. Go check me out, Young Hexied. Daily live streams. I basically do what I do in YouTube, but I do it live. So if you have a question, I'll answer it. Like, why do you run this? Bang, I answer it. Why do you do this? Bang, answer it. So there's a lot to look forward to. So it's gonna be a big year, boys. I'm really excited. You guys should be excited. Oh, tackles, bad. Strip. Ooh. But yeah, it's gonna be a big year coming up. I really appreciate everyone who's been supporting and following as of recent. We're gonna try to keep growing and keep informing people to, you know, help out the people who just are knowledge gapped, because that's one of the biggest things in Madden is knowledge. If you don't know what's coming, it's kind of hard to stop it. But when you know everything, it just comes down to really who's a better player. So yeah, let's hope for a big year. And defense, we're still in the cover 4 loop. Not loop, but Texas 4-man. I think it's really good to the point where good tackle. I think it's really good because the pressure is so not inconsistent, but when it comes in, it just comes in. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. And that's one of the most neat things in my opinion, because if you're in a big important game, like maybe you're in the gauntlet, shoot, I messed up an adjustment. Oh, I've been switching all weekend. These ladders have got my switch a little different right now. But if you're in a really important game, having a blitz that can come in and your opponent can't do anything about it and you get like a free sack is like so huge in my opinion, because I mean that could literally win you a game. Like if your blitz comes in on a big down, like right here, this could have been an MCS game. The blitz, go sack him, good, couldn't make a decision, beautiful. But yeah, this weekend has been insane with the ladders. Yesterday we matched up with Nito. If you guys don't know him, he runs like single back, bunch tight end. And then we matched up with Clef, belt winner. We matched up with DRINI. We matched up with Big Tay. We matched up with what's that guy's, D-Croft. There's just been a ton of people. But yeah, as you see, we just run this play, first play of the game. Oh, out of there, Peterson, out of there. Set the tone with the screen, man. Set the tone with the little motion halfback screen. Nice and easy, super easy play. But yeah, I mean, that was a crazy weekend. We were playing literally everyone. Go Geezy, we beat Go Geezy. I mean, there's like every single player you could think of. Bang, we already got someone to quit. It's just been a crazy weekend. So yeah, let's just get into another game. If you guys are enjoying the scheme you're seeing right here and you want to see more schemes from me, DRINI, Wesley, and Lambo, make sure to go check out RedHotTips.gg and use code Hexied for 10% off. We are posting weekly tips, ebook schemes. A lot of stuff is coming out this week, so make sure you guys get that subscribe and use code Hexied 10% off for the month or the yearly subscription. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video. We're playing, I don't know who this is, but we'll just go beat him. But yeah, like as I was saying, it was just a crazy weekend. So yeah, I'll be live streaming all my ladders and elimination games and MCS on Young Hexied. Go check it out. And yeah, it's just gonna be a great year. I really, really hope that you guys enjoy the channel and the content we're gonna be putting out, because I just want to make everyone better. It's gonna be a fun year. So yeah, we get ball first, which is cool because now we can showcase the scheme, and we'll kind of break down what we like to do here. So bang, air truck, air truck. You guys know air trucking is, you need to be air trucking. So here we go. We're gonna come out with, where are we? Split close, turn that fullback, bang, perfect. And yeah, we're just going to flip. And first play, this is how I like to do it. You want to set up the motion halfback swing first play. So then anytime they see a motion, they think it's going to be that play. And if they really don't sell out for it, you could really get a big gain. So right here, they're in like a 6-1. I'm just going to ID the outside corner because I don't really know what could stop this, not going to lie. So bang, good blocks, air truck, beautiful. I mean, you can't ask for much more than that. And the other really cool thing is in our audibles, we have another play just like that, but with a pass play. So we're going to run it again, low-key. See what happens here. Okay. He tries to user it, messes up. Adrian Peterson stiff arms. Beautiful. So now we're going to have him, like, dialed in with this motion. So now we're going to hit him with the cross screen. You know, just try to mess with his brain a little bit here. So here we go. We're going to motion him, and then we're going to throw it back to Hawkinson. Here we go. He's probably going to shoot down. And then bang, Hawkinson. We cut up, cut around. Blockers downfield. You make an elusive play, makes something shake, you know? So look at that. So now before we even passed the ball or did like anything that took thought, we're on the 26-yard line. So now we can come out and run a very simple play. We're just going to go Texas in and bang. We're just going to look for our corner route, bang, glitch corner out, stem down. Super easy. Super easy. If you guys are noticing a tendency, we're making the offense easy again. So now we're going to go over to our good old flood H post, and the reason we like this is because the sharp corner stem down really does a good job of breaking. Bang, we're just going to wait. We have the drag, come back. Ooh, really bad read. I thought, who was that, Spillane? I thought he was going to come down. But that's a really good play versus like any sort of cover 3 or something, or if you think they're going to like flow the one side. That was just a bad read right there, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, now we are on a big down here. So I'm going to motion out Hawk to the right here, and I'm just going to put him on a zig. I'm going to streak him, and this is basically going to be our simple play. We're just going to let corner out fries, bang, wide open. Get down the field, easy touchdown. Here we go. Safety width, bang. We're in the same defense as before. You guys know we keep it nice and simple on defense. And yeah, he's in the good old double flex. So versus doubles, I love to just flip cover 3 to the right. And then I'm going to put this user into the left thing. Going to look down. Bang. Ooh, is he going to get that? Oh, good play. Okay. Got to move the safety over just a little bit more because that's a really tough to make. That fade is a hit or miss, and I live with that. So if they get any sort of bad pass lead, that's a pick every single time. And if they get the perfect pass lead like that, it's a big gain. But if they want to throw a 50-50 ball between a pick and a completion, that's cool with me. Like, I'm really not upset with that whatsoever. Bang, perfect defense. He's okay. Not perfect defense, I guess. All right, we're fine. We just got to go. And, I mean, you guys are here for offense anyways, so we're going to go and explain a little bit more of what we like in that book. This book. 24. Let's go. All right, split close. We're going to go motion halfback swing. And then mash. Bang. Let's go. All right, we're going to motion out our boy Hawkinson here. And we're going to put him on a zig. And we're just going to do a simple route combo. So we're going to put a flat on our right guy. And our read progression here is going to look flat to zig to wheel to corner. So it's going to be a little bit of a tricky read. But if the flat's open, then we have it. But then we have that wheel right there. And I did a really good job of, or a really bad job of like clicking on and possessioning that. So that's on me. I'll be better next time. But yeah, I'm still trying to like think about all these really cool plays we could do. I like a play like this. I'm going to show you guys. So I'm going to streak Peterson. And then I like to reverse Worthy, crosser Nakua, stem down this guy, and then streak this guy. So it's a really cool concept here. And yep, we have the return. He just got crazy pressure right there. But as you saw, we had the pick between the return and the crosser. So that was good. Like, I'm not mad about that. He just got a shed. But yeah, this guy's playing good D, which is cool. So we're just going to go to our quick little PA snag setup. Gonna hike the ball. Easy pitch and catch. We love PA snag. When in doubt, run PA snag. I'm telling you, you know. One of the more easy plays in the game. So now we have our stem down corner. Gonna motion out hawk again here. This might be a man look, so we're just gonna go with hawk on a something like this, you know. Keep it nice and simple, and then we'll flat Peterson. So stem corner, drag. We're gonna step up. He played really good D there. Okay. He's putting his flats kind of low, which means we have to. Okay, good. Cruise on the left here. Gonna motion out hawk. We're gonna go with a corner, and then we're gonna go curl and stem this up. So actually we're gonna do something like this. I'm gonna show you. This is one of the cool things you can do with these, like slot fades. You can throw these crazy curls. So we're just gonna do something like this. I'm gonna try to show it. Let's see, will he give it to us? He will. Look at that. Like, you can just throw it 30 yards up the field. I mean, it's a really tricky play to guard. So when you motion out, you know, you have the slot fade to pull deep, and then you just stem a curl up like a million yards. And then you have, like, if they go and guard it, you take your drag or your Texas. Super simple play, and it can really throw your opponents off. The whole point of this offense is to, like, kind of throw your opponents off, because I mean, what are you even supposed to expect out of an offense like this? We're gonna ID Ray Lewis, because this is the guy he kind of switches on to. So yeah, I'm just gonna go good. Nice and easy play. I mean, it's really tricky to guard if you're not paying attention. Another really cool thing is when we motion down to this, we have this little sharp corner out. So he's gonna be expecting a run, and then we just have a sharp corner out to get outside. Bang, we fly. Easy touchdown. All right, here we go. Cover 4 quarters, time normal. Let's get it going. Here we go. We're gonna go Texas 4-man, and then bang, touch. Put this guy over here. Oh, perfect. Just gonna go with a simple little cover 4 play. I don't know what he's doing with this tight end. Is that a play? Swag. There we go. Oh boy. 70 overall receiver, by the way. It's cool. All right. Don't get stressed out. It doesn't matter. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Beautiful. He tried to test our boy Wallen. Got to get really switch stick happy. This guy is it's not a bad player, but Wallen, he got back deep, played what we needed him to play. Great defense there. Okay. Now we're gonna try to hit him with this little. How does that look? Nah, we're gonna go with something like this. So we have this little motion by Peterson, and this is gonna make it look like we're running, you know, the motion play, but we're not. He gets a little switch stick happy, wide open, touchdown. I'm telling you, we make offense very simple because people don't like playing off meta. So this is a really good balance between running, you know, doubles, but not always having to rely on, you know, being a great doubles player. This will, you know, kind of give you a little buffer to run the ball, settle the game down, play defense, you know, very important things in Madden. So I'm gonna keep going with this split slot playbook and find combos that I like. I'm gonna review my film from this weekend and kind of take away what I did good, what I did bad, and then we might make a little mini scheme. If you guys want to see a mini scheme, let me know. But yeah, we're going to, here we go. Good. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Great knockout. Great knockout. Okay. Move him over to the middle a little bit more. Good. And then, yeah, back to our little cover 3 shell. Oh, wow. That's a crazy sharp read. Is he out of there too? Okay. This guy's doing really well right now. I might go to 4 quarters here instead of running cover 3 because he's seeming to carve up the cover 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my user on a vert or a hook on the left, and then is he in bunch now? Yeah, we're just gonna go cover 4 here, and then get ready for a switch. Okay, so right here he's probably gonna go motion wheel, post. You know, we played it well, but not well enough. Here we're gonna go with a cover 2, and we're going to outside third both of our top safeties. And I don't know what he's in here. Is it strips? Give me a bubble. No, he runs a short. Oh, he ran a short side bubble. Okay, tackle. Good. Okay, this guy's a little mutt sweat. We're good though. Okay, we're gonna go DB fire and just send a bunch of people here. I'm gonna man up. Yo, oh, he just ran QB power. Oh, tackles, beautiful. You gotta get heavy down here. All right, gonna flip, bang, bang. Oh wow. Okay, we're gonna call a timeout just to save time in case he does score. And then does he go to this 3 times in a row? That is our little guessing game. Okay, wing slot. I'm just gonna low-key blitz everyone. And then, yeah, okay. He scored. I didn't even know they had a QB power in that wing slot, but good play, good play. Now we just gotta go and score. After cruise, good fly out of there. Air truck, beautiful. Okay, we're at the 42. We gotta figure out what this guy is going to be doing with his defense. So there's really simple combos you can run out of this, which I like a lot. And then, yeah, so like right here, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna streak cruise and then motion out Peterson and drag worthy. Like this is a super simple combo, but simplicity often beats, you know, defenses a lot of the time. Like right there, he had to pick between the motion wheel and the drag, and that's fine with me, you know, if I want to keep it simple. You know, it looks very, not bottish, but, you know, very simple. So right here, we're going to go back to this little corner thing, assuming he does like a little cover 2 or something. If he has a short cover 2, I'm going to block my running back, though, and drag. So if he has a short cover 2, then we're going to throw the deep corner out. If he has something high, we're going to throw the low corner. So right there, he has the low. We throw the up. Ooh, that was almost a pick. He switched us. He switched us really well. I think I had the short corner. It's gotta be a better read there. All right, now we're gonna go PA snag. I think he's gonna do something cover 2 on the right. So we're just gonna go bang, dot down the middle of the field. Big Hawkinson catch. All right, we're gonna let this clock chew down just a little bit, just so we can kind of score before half. All right, we're just gonna run our little PA motion or our little motion play. Hike, good. Good truck, Peterson. Okay, I probably shouldn't have ran that there. I rushed it, didn't get to ID anyone, but it is all right. We're gonna now go over to what do we like here? I kind of like doubles. Simple. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna do this. We're gonna corner out our tight end, stem him all the way down, and then we're gonna stem up B once, and then block our running back. This is a super simple play, but it does a really good job because it attacks every area of the field that we need it to. So really good catch there. But now we have a really tricky spot where we have to get in the end zone. So what we're going to do is go over to tight end corner. And this is kind of similar to our other play. You guys remember like the tight end corner and play out of Saints? This is kind of similar. So we like a little high corner in case he has a low flat. And then bang. We had it, just a terrible pass lead. We're just going to take 3 here to keep the lead, and then we're going to go into half and try to get a stop here. All right, here we go. Cover 4 quarters, doubles. We're just going to give him a low cover 4 stuff. So now we're just going to vert our right guy and our left, and then just kind of switch around based on what he's doing, and bang. Look at that. He tried to go for like his little beater that he's been doing, but now that we're in a cover 4, he's got to really beat our switch, because when you run cover 4 instead of cover 3, you can be a lot more aggressive with your switch stick. So look at that. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is the second time we have got agged just this game by a 70 overall player. So All right. Hey, more gameplay for you guys. Back on offense. Let's just try to establish the ground game a little bit more this drive. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. So right here, oh, he goes offsides. We take our 5. We take our 5. Let's go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Halfback split power. So versus this, I don't know how it does versus 6-1. I really haven't played a 6-1 like since. Okay, so he like kind of shot it, but kind of didn't. I don't know. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. We're just gonna go PS snag here though. Gonna run our good old combo. Streak B, flat, bang, and yeah, just gonna make a good read. Have our drag. No, I hate when linebackers play that. Like, he's in a flat, and then he like knocks it out, and then it's just sigh. All right, we're just gonna go mesh here. Gonna do our 20-yard curl, just because. Why not? So this is gonna look like an ugly play art, but it's gonna work. Just trust, trust, trust. Okay, so we have our corner on the right. We have it. Bang, we'll take it. Easy A catch. I want to try to get that curl. I want to try to figure out the best way to kind of get that thing to go. So I can show you how to double. So like motion dig under. We're just gonna put cruise on a curl and then stem it up 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. And then drag and something like this. But I want to find something out of the other form to get the same kind of result. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh, man. Like, his players are agging me and I can't even just catch an A catch, man. This is just a little bit frustrating. Okay, we're gonna go back to our mesh and we're gonna go back to the simple play that we ran with Hawkinson. Motioned out. Bang, something simple like that. And yep, we have our zig, nice and easy. He gets a good tackle. Okay, now we're on a 3rd and 2, and all we got to do is we're gonna go back to, where's our reverse whip play? There we go. Dig halfback rail, gonna motion out Peterson, and yeah, we're just gonna stem up this in route one more time, and then just drag B. So this will give us like a little high low. We could either insert throw the wheel if it's there. It's not. We have our in route. Beautiful, beautiful catch. So that not being a streak kind of threw him off a little bit. You know, he was expecting it to be a streak. We put him on an in route. It's all about really just, you know, kind of adapting to other people and what they like to do. So now it's going to go with Puka, corner. Nice, easy pitch and catch down the middle of the field. I don't know why Johnson's in the game, but hey, easy touchdown. Here we go. Dime, normal, cover 4 quarters. Very good, very good. All right. Bring this guy here, move him here. All right, hard flat, vert hook, hook curl. Beautiful. D, look at that. When we start, you know, running a little more of a simple kind of defense, they start to eat a little bit more. So, yeah, we're just going to do something like this again. I'm just going to soft squat this outside guy as well. Good. Good, right. Found you. When you change up the defense just even a little bit, it helps so much. Like, if someone's beating your shell constantly, just switch up a few key things and you're going to be in such a good position. So we're going to make him quit. Great game. I truly hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys made it to the end, type Hexied, Hexied down below. It means a lot when you guys stick to the end of the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.